I'm the Chief of Staff to Governor Brewer, and I came in 2009. I was actually in the private sector, working in the healthcare field, and Governor Brewer called and asked if I would help out, starting first as her budget director. And at the time, the state was really in bad shape. We're still struggling, but really bad shape. And so I said yes, knowing that there was a lot of work to be done. We have a team here that oversees everything from government operations. The state government's about a $30 billion enterprise, so we're busy overseeing that every day. We're overlooking the House and Senate. So the Senate is to our right and the House is to our left. Wing Victory is on the Capitol Dome, old Capitol Dome right in front of us. Plus we have policy, we work with our legislature, and obviously one of our chief responsibilities each January is to produce a budget and to lay out the policy agenda for the state. But the best part is that I oversee the parking lot, so I can always tell if the members are around, if the senators or representatives have left for the day. Well, I was actually on the student council when I was in 7th grade, I think, and then was involved in student government all through my childhood, but I never really thought about government as a career necessarily. But I've been involved in some way around the Arizona Capitol for at least 15 years. This is where we receive all of our guests and dignitaries. I think when I was a junior staffer, it was actually for Governor Hall, and I got invited up for the first time, and I can't even remember what the meeting was about because I was just so excited that I got invited to the governor's office and I got to participate in a meeting. I'm sure it was about budget, but I'll never forget that. The first time up here was pretty exciting. One of my very favorite things is when we can go out in the community and connect people to government so they understand what we're doing and how their government's working for them. It's very challenging work, but it's very rewarding work, particularly if you're patient and if you can appreciate change over time. If you want to be involved in public policy making, you have to appreciate small changes and improvements and see where you've been year after year and how you can make things better. So if you're interested in making things better, and there's always a way to make something better, this is the place to be. Well, I was a little surprised to be nominated, and it first started, I should have known, when Susie Stevens sent me a text message saying, "You know how to dance, don't you?" Well, a couple of reasons. Personally, I had an aunt I was very, very close to, and toward the end of her life, she had a lot of struggles with her kidneys, and it was so apparent the days when she was feeling well and her kidneys were functioning well were wonderful, and the days when they weren't, it made such a huge difference. So on a personal note, it's very important to me to be involved. I think the timing's really important to be involved because the state is in such terrible financial circumstances that right now the state doesn't have the resources to be able to help all of the people who really need help. And so to me, particularly in healthcare, it's the time for everybody to do whatever they can to support organizations that can make sure people are taken care of. We've been practicing several times a week, and it's starting to come together. So now it's really getting fun because it's really coming together. A little bit. I like to practice my cha-cha to and from the dishwasher. He's in heels. There's no crying and dancing. Sometimes. Yeah, especially after a veto. Ivan is a terrific dancer, very professional, very demanding. And so I think I'll always remember a couple of things about Ivan. One was when he looked at me in December one day and said, "You need to lose weight. You need to stop eating now." So I have. And let's hope it's enough. Oh wow, now there's a matchup. I think Ivan should meet Jan. My money's on Jan though, any day. She should be. She'd be fabulous. She would be absolutely fabulous. I haven't told him. No. Well, probably just shortly before the competition. Or when they see this online, right? Let the hazing begin. Wow. Wow. Why is Rich worried about the women's competition? Although I will say, on behalf of the ladies, if he's in, we don't have to worry about coming in last. Well, I think it's the team who's helping out. We have a really great team who's very committed to the cause and very interested in fundraising for the event, and so I'm hoping that they'll be there cheering us and making us do our best.